Hi, I'm Kelly Hayes. I'm the wine writer for the Aspen Times. I'm here at the 39th Annual Food and Wine Classic in Aspen. We're joined by somebody who's been here for, I guess, over 25 years now,
Yes.
Bobby Stuckey, the founder of Frasca Restaurant, master sommelier, and a longtime local of Aspen. Welcome, Bobby.
Well, Kelly, it's awesome to see you and to be back here. It's in our June date again. And after COVID, it's awesome, and I feel so blessed and humbly honored that I get to come here and speak.
So, Bobby, you made a career and a life out of sharing wine with people. Here you are sharing wine with 125 people. How is that a little bit different?
Couple things. It's one topic. So when you walk on a dining room floor, you've got the whole wine list. This is one salient topic today. It's iconic whites, done with Carlin Carr, who you'll talk to next, who just celebrated her 10th anniversary with us, and she's our wine director of the company. So this is it's special because we're going to do a deep dive into the iconic whites of Italy, and just being on stage with Carlin's worth it right there.
What makes a wine iconic?
So you should say that when Carlin and I wrote this whole, I don't want to say script, but the idea or the philosophy of this seminar, it's got to be a wine that drinks great in its youth but can age. It has to speak of the place it's from. It doesn't matter if the varietal is international or indigenous. It needs to speak of where it's from. So like one of the wines that we'll do will be Friulano from Borgo di Tiglio, Rocca della Chiesa from Friuli. That wine's, everyone in here will understand that type of Friulano immediately forever.
When you talk about, and it's talked about a lot with food wine, about how it needs to reflect its terroir, where it's from, is that like a person? You're from Phoenix, Arizona. Is there a connection between how a wine's from a place and a person is from a place?
100%. I mean, I think everyone has their own terroir. Or a restaurant does, right? You can't always just uproot a restaurant and move it and it be the same. So terroir is this beautiful, untangible of everything from site, climate, soil, varietal, clonal selection, winemaker philosophies.
A serious amount of criteria.
Yeah. And it makes wine special. You can have Moretti brewed in Friuli, or you can have Moretti brewed in Canada. It's going to taste the same. That's not the deal with wine.
Wine really other place.
Yeah.
So you came up through wine, you became a restaurateur, you became an entrepreneur, and now you're also involved in the political system movement, the IRC. Can you give us a little bit about what's going on with the International Restaurant Coalition?
Yeah, IRC, Independent Restaurant Coalition, was started the first week of COVID, so you could pretty much say March 16th, 2020, and we're still working. We just kind of woke up and realized that our industry was not understood in DC, wasn't understood in society, and we fought really hard for the Restaurant Revitalization Fund. We got a truncated version at $28.6 billion. We needed closer to 100, so there were 100. So there were some wins, but there were some really brutal losses too, because we could not convince both sides of the aisle that this was so needed, and there were 177,000 restaurants that did not get it, and there's some real pain out there, and our job is to fight for those people.
Or perhaps if the 500 congressmen, 100 senators got together over the glass of iconic Italian white wine, something might come to pass.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Bobby, we greatly appreciate your time. 25 years of this event is iconic.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Love it. You got to get one out of it.